The biggest reason why a lot of people fail to attract love in their life is because of past programming. Understand that from the ages from 0 to 7 years old, we are in what we call a theta brainwave. So a lot of the ongoings, whether it's to do with our parents or to do with our upbringing, our surroundings, what we witnessed, what we experienced, we actually log in there. And that's why it pretty much determines the rest of our life and our love and relationships. That's why a lot of people, when they fail in one relationship, they continue to fail and fail and fail and fail. The same problems occur. And in this video, I want to break down 3 ways to reprogram the subconscious mind so that you can attract the love of your life. But before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. What's up guys, namaste, this is Akarshana here, and in this video I want to break down for you 3 ways to reprogram the subconscious mind so that you can manifest love or attract love fast. Okay, so when it comes to your subconscious mind, understand that the pre-programming was done many years ago through childhood. So the first thing that must be done is what we call timeline reframing. And what does timeline reframing mean? Well, first of all, we go back into our timeline. So you can write this down if you're taking notes. Okay, so there's a few steps to it. We go back in our timeline and we silence our mind and we think about a few times when, let's say, for example, our parents were arguing, or when we lacked love, or when we felt unloved, or any situations like that, or where we're trying to seek for love. So you'll find somewhere in your childhood, maybe they left you alone through the day. Maybe they were arguing every day. Maybe your mom or your dad in a fight one time said to you, or they were angry or upset and said to you, "I'm going to disown you," or I'm going to make you leave the house," or "I don't want you here anymore," or "I don't love you," or something, or "Mommy doesn't love you," or "Daddy doesn't love you." And sometimes in that midst of the chaos, sometimes they say certain things, and because we're a child, we don't have the full picture, we don't understand the thing, and it logs into our system. And so when that happens, then sometimes it creates this neediness, and that neediness is kind of not so good when it comes to law of attraction, because with law of attraction, we need to surrender and trust and be calm and allow. And so if you first silence your mind, then you go back through your timeline and think of all of the times, especially from childhood, that you felt any pain relation to relationships or love. And when you find those pain relations, what you do then is you revisit. So you take yourself back into that scenario, that situation, to even allow yourself to re-feel that pain again. Now, because our mind, our subconscious mind, it logs things in using emotion. So it's either pain emotion or pleasure emotion. These are the things we remember from our timeline. What we do then is we go back into that pain, that feeling, that scenario, that situation. We visualize it. And then what we do is we start changing. We start changing the colors of the scene to your most favorite colors. We start changing you can change some music, put some music that makes you smile, that makes you happy while you're watching that thing happen. And you can start changing the feeling towards it, your perspective. Understand that they didn't mean that at that time. Ask for forgiveness. Let that pain energy go and start adopting a new energy, which is a pleasure energy, right? So start feeling how beautiful it feels. Start seeing it as it's funny, it's alive, it's changing into pleasure relation. And once you start shifting that relation, you'll realize that framing has been reframed to a pleasure feeling. And on an unconscious level, you'll realize the way you act towards relationships, the way your neediness was, the way you're chasing, The way you have that scarcity or lack or fear that you might not have love will start to shift immediately. So that's the first way I would recommend for everybody. The second way, because that is about, the first way is about pulling out the roots. The second way I would recommend is all about downloading the new beliefs. So there's the final two ways is all about that. The second way is for love affirmations. Okay, so on this channel, you'll find I've created loads of love affirmations, manifestation, meditations, things like that. You'll be able to find it on this channel. So listen to love affirmations every single day. I love myself. I am love. I attract love in my life every single day. So allow this new belief system to be in that mind, and then to be thinking about it every single day. So every night before you sleep, listen to it while you sleep, so it logs into that subconscious. Okay, when we are between the conscious and the unconscious during that sleep phase is a very good time for reprogramming. Now, moving on to the third thing is to change your environment. Now, change your environment to what? Change it to a very loving and positive environment. Why? Well, very simple. We always say we don't attract what we want, we attract what we are. And if you have everybody full of love around you, right, with no hate, no anger, no fighting, no scarcity, no fears, no doubts, and you actually surround yourself with people in loving relationships, so you're feeling it. You almost feel it and you become it. Because when you become it, then you will attract it. So be very conscious about your environment, so that the environment is a loving environment. So take those three things, start practicing it today, and make sure to save this video as well. And then I'd love to see you guys come back maybe in 1 month time or 2 months time to share your success story with everybody. It's so beautiful to hear all of your success stories, because it also not only we can pay that message forward, but we can help others at least build their belief system to know that law of attraction actually works, so that they can better their lives too. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, or if you got any value from it whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, I'm signing out. Love and prayers for all. Namaste. Ciao.